In today's episode, keeping the danger away, and by danger, I mean morons. Here's the deal. Throughout this podcast, we're going to learn how to identify a fair number of morons. So, it's important to keep this introductory tip in mind for those moments when you're in doubt. Consider it your emergency lifeline. Now, I'm not one for giving advice. People, for some reason, like to think this is because I'm humble, but nothing could be further from the truth. Honestly, I do it purely to cover my own backside. Imagine giving advice, someone follows it, and then things go south. No, thank you. We've got enough to deal with, like deciding if we're too old to pout in selfies without meddling in other people's business. That said, I will offer you this one piece of advice. I am convinced that a full and happy life starts with having a peaceful existence. Now, hear me out. I don't mean an existence without surprises, adventures, or those spontaneous moments like, I was planning a nap on Thursday, but a kid's birthday party popped up in my schedule. No, not that kind of peace. I'm talking about an existence that minimizes anything capable of disturbing your mental or emotional peace. That's the tranquility you deserve, and I've got a trick to help you achieve it. Listen up. Imagine you're allergic to peanuts. You're minding your own business, and suddenly, there's this amazing-looking cake in front of you. It's one of those cakes people find irresistible. But you, with your peanut allergy survival instinct, suspect that cake has traces of peanuts. What do? Eat it? Of course not. Why? Because it's potentially deadly and certainly harmful to you. You don't eat the cake. Now you might think, but what if it doesn't have peanuts and I'm missing out on something great? Well, does it have a label that allows you to instantly verify it's peanut-free? No? Then tell me, are you going to take that risk? Absolutely not. Basic logic. Skip the cake. And if, by some cosmic force, the cake tries to make its way into your mouth, what do? You don't swallow it. Under no circumstances. You push it away and say, Look, cake, it's not you, it's me. I'm allergic to peanuts. I see you, I appreciate you, but you're not for me. And you let it go. So, my advice to you for a tranquil existence is to go through life imagining you're severely allergic to morons. You're doing your thing, and suddenly, someone who seems fantastic shows up. They're the kind of person others find irresistible. But you, with your survival instinct for detecting morons, suspect they've got moron traits. What do? You skip them. Obviously, you skip them. Why? Maybe they're not deadly, but they're certainly harmful to you. You skip them. You might think, but what if they're not really a moron and I'm missing out on something great? Well, do they have any label that lets you instantly verify they're not a moron? No? Then tell me, are you going to take that risk? Absolutely not. Basic logic. Skip the moron. And if, by some cosmic force, that person tries to force their way into your life, what do? You don't let them in. You push them away and say, Look, sweetie, it's not you, it's me. I'm allergic to morons. I see you, I appreciate you, but you're not for me. And you let them go. Now, I know you might be thinking, how am I going to do this with people? Don't worry, you'll get the hang of it. Once you do, there's no stopping you. And if you make a mistake with one person, it's no big deal. There are 8 billion more out there. If you don't like someone, clear the path and make room for the next one. It's really that simple. You complicate things for yourself. You think it's the carbs, but it's not the carbs. Your ulcer doesn't come from eating carbs. It comes from putting up with morons. Then you wonder why your stomach hurts. Well, if you keep swallowing every moron you meet along the way, what do you expect? Allergies, honey. Very dangerous. Don't mess with allergies. And there you have it, folks. Keep the danger and the morons away. Stay tuned for more. Don't forget to leave a comment below and let me know your favorite morons avoidance strategy.